After I retired, I was offered a fill-in position to take on the role of tutoring road rules to people who are having great difficulty in passing their road rules test and understanding the road rules. When they got in front of the computer screen to do the online test, it was like a blur to them, or they couldn't read the questions, or they just didn't understand the concepts. What we had to do was basically start from scratch, and that's why I came up with the idea that we had to get some other ways of teaching them, see it in a visual form of what actually happened on the road. I came across, I was asked by a service agency to assist with a young person who was a ward of the state. When I felt he was ready and that he had done his homework, that he'd done his study, done his revision of the road rules videos, I then took him for his test. He passed the test with flying colours and only got one wrong. I handed him the certificate and he took the certificate and thanked me, and he stood there for several minutes, and it was amazing when he said, "I'm the only one in my family who's ever got a licence."
And when you've got a person 18 years of age, one of the last ones I took, she tried 16 or 18 times to pass the online test and couldn't. And we just sat down and at the library we went through it, and you could just see the stress and anxiety came off her face when she realised that all she had to do was move the cars, and she was able to show me that she understood, and that was fantastic.
I see it time and time again with young people when they've passed. I've seen them grab their youth workers and lift them up off their feet, run around rooms shouting and laughing, holding their certificate. I've seen 3 at one school, 3 who were going nowhere, and they were racing around going to every one of the staff in this special needs school, showing them that they'd got their L1 certificate. Time and time again, I'm surprised at the reaction, and this is what we've seen over the years, that those that I took through their road rules test have moved on to bigger and better things. Once they got their licence, they could have that job and have that steady income, start a family, to buy a house, to move on. And getting a learner's licence is so very important.